Ty Slatter, and welcome to a new edition of GTA's ISO Mode. Make sure you follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Check on all social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, GTA Sports, and don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports. Now, before we get into it, it's jogger season. Get your joggers. New age elements. We got the hats, heat check gear. Come on, it's cold outside, man. Don't forget to get the t-shirt, support the brand. All right? NAElements.net. Get your heat check, GTA Sports gear. All right? For your videography and photography needs, check out Magic Shots. Should take care of you. Let her know Ty sent you. All right? Magic Shots. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the NBA season is finally here tonight. We got some great games tonight. In the East, we got the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics. And in the West, we got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Golden State Warriors. Now, this ISO mode is a little different. Usually, ISO mode, we talk about one particular team and we break it down and dissect it. Today, I'm just going to give y'all my predictions on tonight's matchups because they're both epic matchups. You don't want to miss it, okay? At 7:30 p.m., up first, we got Philadelphia taking on Boston in the TD Garden. I know homers are going to say Boston's going to win this game. With everything that's been going on in Boston, this can go one, two ways. They're going to implode, or they're going to try to prove everybody wrong with a chip on their shoulder because of everything that went down with their coach this summer. Me personally, if I'm Philadelphia, I'm making a statement. This our year. All or nothing, championship or bust. Playing a team that just came out of the finals shorthanded. A few games shy of their 18th banner. I'm going with Philly. I think James Harden, Joel Embiid, and the squad that they built around them this offseason, they can handle the Boston Celtics. They're a threat, but not a deep threat. They're not Brooklyn. They're not Milwaukee. You know, Boston showed us last year, yeah, they made it to the finals, but they blew their opportunity when they faced the Warriors. They should have took care of the Warriors and got the 18th banner while they had a chance. The East got better this offseason. Nobody wants to talk about it, but the East actually got better this offseason. And Philly's one of those teams, if not the greatest upgrade this offseason was Philly. Top 3 best upgrades, easily. James Harden took that pay cut, that $15 million pay cut, and they got upgraded. Now, as long as Joel can play MVP lights out like he did last year, because mind you, he's pissed. Jokic got the MVP last year. Now, I did a video on that. I don't want Jokic fans thinking that he didn't deserve it. Hey, we already discussed that on ISO modes in the past. It's a new season. Everybody is 0-0, okay? New season. We ain't talking about last year. We're talking about right here, right now. They already got Jokic pegged as the potential 3-peat MVP this year. I've already seen the articles on NBA.com. They're already pushing the agenda. But if I'm Joel, block out all the noise. I see here none of y'all. I'm winning MVP. And if I don't get it, my man James Harden going to get it. And if we don't get it together, we're winning a championship and we're bringing it back to Philadelphia. That's my favorite this year. There, I said it. Out the East. West is a different story. In the East, I want Philly to win this year. This is their year. If they don't do it now, it's not going to happen. Harden ain't getting no younger. Them hamstrings ain't going to hold up. And Joel, as healthy as he was last year, that's his first healthy season in his career. I don't see him doing that too much longer. So if they're going to win it, it's going to be this year, right here, right now. We're going to make a statement in the TD Garden, and we're going to bring this championship back to Philly. If I'm the Sixers, this is what I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on. I'm going with Philly. Nothing against Boston, just they got a lot of drama, a lot of turmoil, a lot of toxicity. I feel like the toxic energy that was in Brooklyn last year that found its way to Boston in the offseason. I don't like it. Sixers all the way. Now, in the West, the 10 o'clock game. Mind you, these are all on TNT. So if you got TNT, that's where the game's going to be at. The Los Angeles Lakers, the oldest team in the league, is taking on the Golden State Warriors. Not saying that they're young, but they do got some young pieces that they just re-signed. Wiggins, Poole, for instance. A few other pieces here and there on the bench. They're playing at the Chase Center. It's ring night. Now, this can go one or two ways as well. The Warriors could still have what we call the championship hangover and fumble this game against the Lakers. It could happen. LeBron and AD watching the Golden State Warriors get rings that they probably feel that rightfully should be in LA and not in San Francisco. Maybe it's motivation. Hopefully, AD stays healthy this year. Because if I'm the Lakers, I'm in a similar situation as Philly. The difference is we're the oldest team in the league still by average. They got younger. You got Lonnie Walker. You know, Kendrick Nunn got re-signed. You got JTA out of Golden State. You got Damian Jones, Thomas Bryant, who you guys initially drafted back in the day. He found his way back to LA. You let Dwight basically go. You didn't re-sign him. I just don't know how the Lakers plan on playing against Golden State when you have a team in Golden State that lives by the three, dies by the three. Their ball movement is impeccable because they've taken the San Antonio style of play and added shooting from three to it. It was already efficient in San Antonio, hence the reason why Tim Duncan's era Spurs got so many championships in between the Lakers and all the other teams that got championships in that era. The system works. When you add threes to it, it makes it almost unbeatable. So when you have Steph, Clay, Dre, Poole, Wiggins, all of these guys I just named can shoot from anywhere on the court. Dre not as much, but he can if need be. He's more or less the guy running the ball, playmaking, making sure Steph can do his off-ball runs, cardio basically, wearing his opponent down, and sooner or later he stops defenders over here, Steph's over here, shoot. You know what I'm saying? So basically the system works because it's fluid, it flows, nobody's standing still, everybody's moving, it's a lot of moving parts. Defense, like the Lakers being as old as they are, and they are not defensive-minded now. Their head coach, Darvin Ham, has got them playing more defensively in preseason. I did notice that. But what I saw in the Kings-Laker preseason matchup, Russell Westbrook has an injury. I don't want to put air quotes around it. There are reports. I don't think he would do this, but there have been reports that Russell's faking an injury because he doesn't want to come off the bench. I don't think he would sabotage his career like that, but you never know. I can't say that I think for the man. I can't say that I'm in his head. Anything is possible. But what I think happened is he had hamstring issues in the past when he was in Houston. He was dealing with them in Houston and a little bit with the Wizards, not too much. I hate how the media is painting out Russ in LA. The problem is if he's really injured, the Lakers can't trade him. He's going to become untradeable. So, for the sake of the franchise, I hope it's not an injury that's severe because it's going to ruin them trading him to Indiana. The Buddy Hield, Miles Turner deal with the picks that the Lakers are holding on to will not go down if Russ is injured. So, more likely he's not going to play this game. I don't see it. If he does, it'll be minute restrictions and it's definitely off the bench. But with the Lakers as they stand, going up against Golden State, unless their inside game has improved dramatically, I do not see the Lakers beating the Warriors on ring night. Unless they're just so happy and focused on the championships that they just won and they're still reeling off of that, which this team is mature enough with veterans. I don't think they would do anything like that. I see the Warriors winning this game. So my picks for those who are just now tuning in. Philadelphia is going to beat Boston in the TD Garden. Unless the Celtics come out on fire, like mad as hell that they lost their coach in the offseason. I got the Sixers over the Celtics, and I got Golden State winning at home at the Chase Center. It's ring night. It's the Lakers. And why not piss off LeBron just a little bit more in year 20? This has been another episode of GTA's ISO Mode. You can follow me at Slatter. Don't forget to check out the gear, New Age Elements, Magic Shots on the photography. Follow GTA Sports Network and GTA. Check on all social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, GTA Sports. Much love to all those who've already done it. And don't forget GTASports.com for all things in world sports. It's Slatter. Until next time, take care.